Academic integrity is key to protecting the value of your education at the University of Missouri. At Mizzou, faculty and students pride ourselves in working individually and collectively to maintain integrity in the pursuit of knowledge. This brief presentation will describe academic integrity and common types of academic dishonesty. You will also learn about the role we all play in maintaining academic integrity and the consequences of academic dishonesty. You've probably heard the term academic integrity, but what does it mean? The dictionary definition of integrity is uncompromising adherence to moral and ethical principles. So academic integrity means behaving according to ethical values no matter what, even under pressure or in challenging circumstances. Our core values at the University of Missouri are the foundation of academic integrity. We respect the work of others and give them credit for it. We embrace the responsibility of upholding the value of an education at Mizzou. Our ultimate shared goal is discovery of knowledge as we learn from each other. All members of the MU community aim for excellence in everything we do, including in the classroom. Academic integrity is important because it ensures that all students have a fair and equal opportunity to succeed. Because academic integrity ensures a fair and level playing field, anything that would jeopardize equal opportunity in the classroom is not tolerated. Behaviors that threaten academic integrity are referred to as academic dishonesty, academic misconduct, or academic offenses. Any behavior that provides an unfair advantage to one student over others is unacceptable and will not be tolerated. A foundational principle of academic integrity is that every work submitted by a student must be his or her own work or accurately represent his or her contribution to a group project. Both instructors and students must do their part to maintain academic integrity. Instructors should act according to our core values and be honest and fair. Students are also key to upholding our Mizzou values and culture of integrity. Students must not engage in academic dishonesty in any form. Similarly, students should not tolerate academic misconduct by other members of the MU community, including other students. Mizzou has an honor pledge. I strive to uphold the university values of respect, responsibility, discovery, and excellence. On my honor, I pledge that I have neither given nor received unauthorized assistance on this work. Every time you turn in an assignment, paper, quiz, or exam, you should be able to state that the work is your own and that you have completed it within the parameters given by your professor. As mentioned before, academic misconduct or dishonesty is anything that would provide one student an advantage over others. It is anything that results in someone receiving credit for work that does not accurately reflect their actual effort. It can also be anything that would either unfairly help or interfere with another student's work for credit. There are different types of academic misconduct. Cheating is use of unauthorized assistance to complete coursework. Unauthorized use or sharing of course materials is a type of academic misconduct that has become increasingly common. Plagiarism is use of someone's work without giving appropriate credit or obtaining their permission. Fabrication or falsification is the unauthorized creation or alteration of information in an academic document or activity. Sabotage is interference with someone else's work or intellectual property. Cheating, to go into more depth, would be looking at someone else's test paper during an exam, using your calculator when prohibited by an instructor, or recycling a paper written for one class for another course. In short, cheating is use of unauthorized assistance to complete coursework, including assignments, quizzes, or exams. Unauthorized use of course materials is a common form of cheating. All course materials, including lecture notes, assignments, quizzes, and exams, are the intellectual property of the instructor. Unapproved use of any of these materials is against the law. Within recent years, many websites that claim to be course study sites have appeared. These sites facilitate cheating. For a fee or in exchange for posting course material, students may access lecture notes and graded assignments or quizzes that have been posted in violation of copyright law. Using materials posted on these sites or posting materials to these sites may result in violations of academic integrity. Plagiarism is use of someone's work without giving them appropriate credit or obtaining their permission. Some examples of plagiarism include directly copying text from another source, like a book, the internet, or a journal article, without appropriately citing that source, paraphrasing someone else's ideas, data, words, or other creative work without appropriately citing that source, or use of collaborative work without permission from your collaborators. Falsification and fabrication is essentially making something up. So common examples of this type of academic misconduct would include making up data when it should have been obtained from an experiment, altering the results of an experiment, impersonation of someone else to complete an academic activity. This could be in-person, impersonation, or virtual. Use of another person's login and password to access a course or complete an academic activity. Finally, sabotage is interference with someone else's work or intellectual property. So it could be destroying someone else's work, not doing your share in a group project, or falsely accusing someone of academic dishonesty. The university is committed to assuring ethical behavior by all its members towards all of its members, and all members of the university community are expected to share in this commitment to ethical behavior. Instructors are solely responsible for assessing academic performance. They may assign a failing grade for an assignment or an entire course. Alternatively, they may assign additional work. Instructors are required by the University of Missouri collected rules and regulations to report all academic dishonesty to the provost via the Office of Academic Integrity. In addition to the consequences imposed by your instructor, there are other consequences that could be imposed by the provost. All allegations of academic misconduct are processed by the Office of Academic Integrity. The provost determines whether any disciplinary actions should be taken as a result of academic dishonesty. Disciplinary outcomes may include no action, or a warning, probation, suspension, or permanent expulsion from the university, and withholding of transcripts or diplomas. So how to avoid academic misconduct? Be proactive. This means knowing what constitutes academic misconduct and understanding the consequences. Ask yourself if it is worth it, and always err on the side of caution. It is always best to ask your instructor if you need clarification on their expectations regarding group work or what resources are permitted. Act in your own best interests. Do not give in to peer pressure to engage in academic dishonesty or to violate academic integrity by providing unauthorized assistance to a friend or a classmate. Finally, remember the honor pledge. Ask yourself, can I honestly say that my work is my work alone? And for more information on academic integrity, policies, and procedures, you can visit the Office of Academic Integrity at oai.missouri.edu.